The truth about all this insecurity wey be say wey dey happen for southeast, e don finally come outside. Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to Balabas Gist. If today is the first time you are coming across this wonderful channel, you are highly welcome. And as you dey welcome inside this channel, may you no forget to subscribe to this channel, and also make sure say you turn on your notification bell so that anytime we will drop our video, go be the first person to dey get them. Very, very important. So they bring you a legit update for here. We'll make sure say we check our update before we carry and come give you. May you know wetin they go on. Let's go and look into the matter where we get for our hand today. They say the Mozambique leader will be Chief Uwazuruike. He don't finally come outside. Say Nigeria army. One Nigeria army don't contact am. They ask am information. Say make them help them. Make they go rescue the general, the army general where they kidnap for southeast. I want make you hear am and listen from beginning to end for wetin this man talk. He review so many things where they happen for Nigeria and things where he know concerning the things where they happen, and expose politicians on how they are creating the insecurity that is you see in Owerri, Anambra and other states southeast and all part of Nigeria as well. May you watch the video.
Good afternoon from the city of Owerri, Imo State. My name is Uwazuruike. Few hours ago, I received a call from unknown number. Usually I pick all my calls. So the person identified himself as a colonel from Enugu. That's what he told me. He mentioned his name, but I've forgotten. The true caller identified him as George Paul. George Paul. So he said that he was requesting me to assist, if I could assist the release of one Major General that was abducted in Imo State recently. Actually, I have read about that in the media, that a certain retired Major General was abducted. So I asked him, so why me? Why do you want me to assist you? He said they are approaching prominent persons in the southeast. That's what he told me. I then asked him, don't you have your sources of intelligence? You must have had your sources of intelligence, or was I identified intelligence agency has ever approached me or asked me to assist them? Then he started evading my questions. He said I should forget. I said, no, I'm not going to forget. Why should you ask me to help you release an abducted Major General? At that juncture, he cut off his phone. I called him back, he couldn't pick. I have called him several times since then, he has never picked his call. I said, okay, let me make a video on this. It looks, each time they want me to talk, they'll come through one way or the other to make me talk or force me to talk. I'm not into crimes. I have never kidnapped in my life. I have no reason to commit crimes because I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. I have no reason to do that. I know the law. It's amazing that someone should call me to say I should assist them effect the release of a retired Major General. And he claims to be a soldier. I said I should say this because I don't know where they are going to. Please go and find your clothes where you took your bet. Ralph Uwazuruike is not a criminal. I've never involved myself in any crime before. When I started this struggle, my motto was non-violence, non-exodus. And I still stand by it. There were the politicians from Igbo land who asked Obasanjo then to ignore me, that the best thing he would do was to ignore me. Obasanjo ignored me. The government ignored me. They never negotiated with me. But today you have seen those you cannot ignore. It's affecting you, affecting me, affecting everybody. Today, many of you cannot enter the Southeast because you thought you were doing it against Uwazuruike. You are doing it against yourself. This army colonel or whatever, whether he's a colonel or not, whether he's a soldier or not, you know those who are causing insecurity in the Southeast. If you're actually a soldier, you know them. They are the politicians. If you don't know, or if you pretend you don't know, I will tell you now. The security agencies know those who are causing insecurity, not only in the Southeast, but in Nigeria. At least for Southeast, I can tell you I know, because I live with them. They are the politicians. You are also helping them to do this because you provide them security. They use you also in carrying out all these criminalities. You assist them. So don't pretend as if you don't know those who are doing it. I have my personal experiences. If you want, I tell you. When I started the struggle in Lagos in 1999, I came into Southeast in the year 2000. Then I wanted to have a deputy, an assistant. This thing I'm saying now, I have never said it for 23 years. I've never told anybody, but I'll tell you now. Then I picked one person to be my deputy. I won't mention his name, though he's late now. Immediately, the politicians saw that they could not convince me in their nefarious activities. They approached my so-called deputy. One early morning, one evening, the guy came to me from Aba, where he domiciled. Slept in my house at Okigwe. I was living in Okigwe town that period. Number 100 Owerri Road, Okigwe. That we are, though I'm doing non-violence, but no problem. But we should try to look at another angle of getting money. I asked him how. I started flowing with him. I wanted to know what he was trying to suggest to me. He said, look, I have managed to acquire arms now. I want us to, you pretend as if you don't know. I will be doing kidnapping with these guns I have acquired. bunkering, all these things. I didn't want to let you know. I just want to handle this aspect. All you know is that I will be bringing money. I said, really? I said, how? How do you manage to acquire the guns? He said it was a politician that gave him the money. That he had bought 5 bazooka. That was the word he used. He said bazooka. I didn't know what bazooka is. I've never even seen it before. I said bazooka. He said they're brand new. That one politician gave. The politician he mentioned his name then was a national chairman of PDP. National chairman. That national chairman had served as a national secretary of PDP. That national chairman is today late. I will not mention his name. I have never told anybody this for the past 23 years. I said, really? You have gone this far? I said, okay. I am the founder of MASO. That's what I told him then. I said, as far as I'm concerned, this project is governed by non-violence, non-exodus. From this moment, you are expelled. You are sacked. He looked at me. I said, move out of my house. This moment, you are no longer my member. He went out. Oh, fine. I told him I give you 24 hours to vacate our office in Aba and surrender all the documents in your possession. So the next morning, I went to Aba. So when I went to Aba, I stormed our secretariat and saw that Bakassi boys, I had already aligned with the Bakassi boys and they were brandishing guns in front of our office in Aba. I saw them, I looked at them, I turned back. When I had reached about 2 kilometers off the office, I called him. He came. He told me in the presence of my security and the other people, his own security, that today he has armed his men. I should go my own, he will go his own. That I should go and do my non-violence, that is not doing any non-violence, that our people don't understand the meaning of non-violence. No, even the boys who were there didn't know that he had told me this in the house the day before. So I came back to Okigwe. As things went on, people saw there was a rift between us, but they never knew the cause of that rift. After a few months or so, he formed his own organization called the Eastern Mandate whatever. Eastern Mandate whatever. Today is late. So why I'm saying this is because people do not know that all the insecurity we have are caused by politicians. 95% of insecurity we have are caused by politicians. I don't want to talk. I never wanted to talk because I know all the factions in my organization were caused by politicians because they would approach me to dance to their tunes and I will refuse. They would use my voice. All of them. So, when they come out, they start playing the ostrich. They do all these things in collaboration with the security. And the security will pretend as if they don't know. So my brother, or my dear George, Paul, or whatever you're answering, go and find their clothes where you had their bed. You see, the difference between Uwazuruike and these people are many. The differences are many. I'm here in my compound now. They are all in Abuja and Lagos, right now away from Southeast. I have no place to run to. Since the year 2000, I came into Igbo land. I have never gone to any other place. to sojourn, to live, or to stay. I'm here. But they have gone to other places. They're the ones running. I don't have to run. I'm a risk taker. I have nothing to fear. My hands are clean. Their hands are dirty. That's why they're running. You sponsor non-state agents, non-state actors. You give them guns because of 4 years in office or 8 years in office. After your tenure, you leave office. You will not have the power or the face to ask them to return the guns you have given to them. And you don't ask yourself, where are these guns I have distributed to these boys for election, for campaign? So it's haunting you today. You are the ones running because your hands are dirty. So the man who called me, that's the much I can assist you. If actually you are a genuine colonel in the army, if you pretend you don't know those who are causing insecurity, go and check those you people are carrying their bags. You people are serving. You people are protecting. Politicians, go and ask them. Leave Uwazuruike alone. You know, I have no need for that. I don't need blood money. The one I have is enough for me. I'm content with whatever I get. I want to sleep soundly in the night. Go and meet politicians, Mr. George, Paul. They will tell you. They will help you. I'm not right for Uwazuruike. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my wonderful people, you are highly welcome back. Don't be smarting though. I tell you, say, very soon, many things will happen. Now, the people will get everything, fighter jets, are calling Uwazuruike to give them information concerning their the Major General where they kidnapped for Imo State. This is the same people that come outside and say they don't wipe out unknown gunmen and bomb their hideout and everything. So this one that come outside now, they jamulate from ground and come outside and go and kidnap this general. When this nation, where they call Nigeria or country, that club, country where they call Nigeria, where we say they build them on top of lie. Everything will go happen inside go be like lie. The people you are bombing people's hearts. Say you are bombing non-government today. Now you are now looking. You people are looking for who will help you. Only God will help you now. For this condition, Southeast must be good again. Mona the reason as in the Carlo. If una wan get peace. My people, I want may I leave you, may you contribute for this matter. Share this video. Share am very important. Share this video. More they expose them they go. Now the politicians and then they generate the insecurity where they for the state, for inside Southeast especially. Share the video, very important. And don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel and go and follow our page, the same name.